Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be part one of showing you guys my makeup collection. In case you guys did not know, I am like a makeup freak. I love makeup. I love doing subscription boxes to get new makeup and trying new things, beauty gurus, that kind of thing. We have a sassy little girl accompanying us today who just woke up from a nap. She might be a little needy, but it's okay. So in part one of this video, I'm gonna go through all of my face products. And then in part two, we'll go over like eyes and that kind of stuff. Just because I'm pretty sure they are gonna be very long. So this is what I keep all of my makeup in. All of these were found in the Target dollar spot. So they were all $3 and it was just cheap and a good option. I do have makeup that is not inside of these drawers. This is just really my go-to makeup, the stuff that I'm always rotating in between. So that's what I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna just start going. This is my main drawer. This is where I had drugstore foundations. Now I have a few that are not drugstore just because I have more than I can fit in my high-end one. So we'll start with my drugstore foundations to begin with. And first off, I have the Maybelline Dream BB Fresh. This is very, very light coverage. Like definitely like a no makeup. And I would say you have to set it because I don't think it lasts all day. Next is L'Oreal Infallible 24 Fresh Wear. Everyone raves about this and I was never like a big fan of it until recently. Like I'm not like crazy about it, but like it's a good drugstore foundation. Next, I really love. This is the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover. You guys have definitely heard me talk about this so many times. I love the finish. It's a really good dupe for IT Cosmetics, which is like my favorite. We'll get to it, but love this foundation. It's super affordable and I love the way it looks on the skin. You can definitely see like more through your complexion, but it's good. And then my other drugstore foundation, which is a new find to me, is the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. I love this. I have been wearing this non-stop recently. Like if you've seen any of my other videos, this is what I've been using. It's really, really good. I really like it. I do have like 2 zits right here and I'm trying to figure out if it was from this or from my period. Just trying to figure that out, but just wanted to give that as a forewarning. But really, really like this foundation. Going in with the other foundations I own, I have the Tarte I never know how to say this, the Tarte Maracuja Tinted Hydrator. So I had wanted to use this for so long, and when I was getting it, I was getting it from one of the Tarte sales that they do, and I was just like picking shades really quick, and I picked light neutral, and light neutral is what I wear in Shape Tape, so it's a little light for me, so I don't really wear it that often. I really should like not self tan or something and see how well it looks because it's very light. Another really favorite product of mine is the Lancome Skin Feels Good Hydrating Skin Tint Healthy Glow. I love this. It's such like a beautiful natural product. If you haven't noticed, I'm really into like natural makeup. Love this so much. It just adds like a really healthy glow to your skin and makes you look hydrated and dewy, and I love that look. Next, face drawer. This is primers and a powder. So my everyday primer is L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. This is the shade Light Glow. I love this, love the glowy skin. This is definitely like the best for underneath because I use such like lighter coverage foundation. So this just adds nice healthy glow. Hey, can you calm down? So really like this. I wouldn't say it's like the best primer for like keeping your makeup on, but I like the glow that it gives. I have been using this lately on my under eyes to prime my under eyes. This is the Cover FX Blurring Primer. I really like this for under eyes and then putting it like right here, you know, in your nose area, just to blur it out a little bit, and in your smile lines. Really great product. I also have some OGs like Benefit the POREfessional, the hydrating primer. I have Too Faced Hangover, Too Faced Primed and Peachy. I really like this one. This is Laura Mercier Foundation Primer. It's got a really pretty glow in it. And those are all of my primers, I think. And then let's go into this powder. This is my favorite powder. This is the Ciate Everyday Vacay powder. It blurs so well, and it sets my face for so long. I love how it blurs my smile lines and my forehead wrinkles. So good. Like, more people need to be about this product. It's the best powder I found. Okay, we'll go in this drawer. This is the highlighting drawer. So a bunch of highlighters. This is a new one. This is the Laura Geller High Def Illuminating Duo. This is, I got in my BoxyCharm this month actually. They're like the same colors, and I've only used it once, so we'll be trying this out again. My oldest one is probably, this is the Pixie, when Pixie collabed with Aspen Ovar. This is one of hers. So pretty. This is a new one. To me, this was my mother-in-law's, and it's broken. Oh crap. It wasn't broken the other day. That means I broke it. This one. It's from IBY. I've never heard of them before. Another favorite highlighter is this Wet n Wild I'm So Lit Loose highlighting powder. So good. Love this so much. This is like my have fun highlighter. I've got a little sample of the Benefit Watts Up, and then I've got Cover FX drops that I like to put on after my primer sometimes. I also have the iconic London Illuminator drops. I just like put my primer on, rub it on the high points of my face, and then put my foundation on. My last bit of highlighters in here is the Laura Geller. This is the Baked Gilded Honey. Love this so much. This is like such an OG classic highlighter, and it's so pretty. I use this one a lot still. This is another great one from Wet n Wild. It's Blossom Glow. The packaging is not the best, but it's a really good highlighter. I love Wet n Wild's highlighters. And then this is Tarte Sparkler. I really like this for like an everyday natural look. Very pretty. And then up top, I keep my Benefit Cookie highlighter. This is my all-time favorite highlighter. It is so good and so bougie. I'm not wearing it today. I'm trying out a different highlighter that I'll show you guys in a later video. But really like this. It's like a pink glowy color. It's so pretty. Okay, so that was highlighters. Now we'll go into concealers. So I have 3 Tarte Shape Tapes in Fair Neutral. So one of them is one that I've had that's like almost on its last leg. One is my repurchase of it, and then my friend didn't want hers, so she gave it to me because she doesn't really like makeup. So that's why I have 3. And then I have the Shape Tape Glow Wand in Sunbeam. Love this. I was really confused about it for a long time, but the more I use it, the more I like it. It's just another healthy glow to put on right when I put my foundation on. I'll put it on after and then conceal and then do powders over it, because I like that glowy look. Another like everyday concealer is e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I wear this like every day to work. Really good. I don't think it's as good as Shape Tape, but it's still good. This is Too Faced Born This Way. I'm in the shade Pearl. I like this. It's definitely not near as full coverage as Shape Tape or the Camo Concealer, but it's, again, another really good like everyday natural concealer. And then over here I have just a Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder, just a travel size. I really don't think I've ever tried this, but this is like a cult product everyone loves. And then I have this new product to me. It's Phase Zero. It's a blush and bronzer trio. My mother-in-law also gave me this. It's really pretty. I used this yesterday for work and really liked this. I liked it's got like a shimmery blush and a regular blush. Mixing those makes a really pretty blush color, so I like that. Next is my blush drawer. I love blush. So fun. Some of these I've had for quite some time, but it's okay. I love, this is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Cream Blush. This is like my only cream blush that I found, but I really like the natural glowy look it gives me. I literally say that about every single product because I guess you know what kind of makeup I like. These ones I love. These are Bare Minerals. This is the French Kiss. This is like a very, very blush color. And then this is the Aphrodisiac. And this is like more of like an everyday mauve-y pink color. And that's kind of what I go for on an everyday basis. Really like these. I've had these for probably since my freshman year of college. So these are probably 7 years old. But I still use them. They're probably expired, but it's fine. Yeah, my only drugstore blush I have is this Flower Beauty Peach Primrose. It's really pretty when I go for more of a peachy kind of face look. I have this Ciate Marbled Light in the shade Dusk. This is definitely a bolder blush, but sometimes you just need it. I try to use a bolder blush when I'm more tanned and things like that, so it doesn't stand out as much because I am very fair skinned. This palette is one that I love. This is another Laura Geller. It's a multitasking eye, lip, and cheek palette. I just use it for my cheeks, but it's got a highlight, a bronzer, and a blush. They're like cream to powders kind of, and I really like the way the finish looks on the skin. It looks very natural, not like very harsh, and I love how it is a cream, but it transfers very well like once you put it on your face to like a powder. So I really like that look. Next over here, my favorite blush is this Tarte Amazonian Clay in Seduce. This is what I use like on a daily basis. It's so good, just like a very light mauve color, my favorite color. This is a Tarte Amazonian Clay in Vibrant. This is definitely like a peachier color, so that's really pretty. These are new. These are ones from my mother-in-law. This is IT Cosmetics Cheek Flush Stain. I haven't tried it yet, but it's a very bold color. This is in Matte Sweet Apple. And then I have another Tarte in Genius. And so I use this one a good bit too because it's very similar to Seduce. It's just like a little deeper. I love blush. I love makeup. I really do. I'm not good at it by any means, but it's just so fun to like change up your look and all of that kind of stuff. This drawer is high-end foundations. We'll start at my least favorite and build my way up. So my least favorite is this Too Faced Do You Full Coverage Fresh Glow Foundation in the shade Almond. So I got this at Marshall's. You know how things go, like when you find makeup at Marshall's, it's probably not the best, but I wanted to try it because it was a Too Faced product and I like a lot of Too Faced products. And this really showed me I don't like full coverage. It just like did not look like me at all. So I've used it once. I should try it again to see if like I use less and like play it down, make it look more natural, but it just did not look good on me. As well as this Becca Ultimate Coverage 24 Hour Foundation. I'm in the shade Linen. I think one of the reasons why I don't like this, it is full coverage, but also it is so light. I thought this would be my color, but it's not. So when I use this, I'll mix this with like my L'Oreal Infallibles or the Maybelline Urban Dream Cover, whatever it's called, just to like lighten it up a little bit and then also like deepen the skin tone. Next is my Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. I really like this foundation. This is actually what I wore on my wedding day, so it is a deeper color. It's in 2W1 Dawn, and it's because I was spray tanned and all that kind of stuff for my wedding. I would not wear this on a daily basis, but it's a very good like natural finish full coverage foundation, and it doesn't look as clunky on the skin. Next is actually what I'm wearing right now. I really love this. It's the Too Faced Born This Way. This is medium to full coverage, so you can build it up, but I typically just do one layer and maybe like build up in areas where I have blemishes or things like that. But this is a really great, again, it's a cult favorite. I haven't tried, the first time I tried it was like a year and a half ago or something, and it's such a good foundation, and I will continue to buy this because I do use this a lot. Next is the MAC Daddy, and that is my IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC cream. I love this. I have the shade Fair and Light, just depending on the skin tone, time of year, that kind of thing. Love these so much. They are such great foundations. I love the finish it gives my skin, and it looks so healthy, so good. Definitely worth the investment. I think it's $38 or $39, but I have rebought this for at least 6 years now. It's so good. Now we're just gonna pick around the top some things that don't fit in the other drawers, but that are face products. This is my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Really like this. Again, I hadn't tried this probably within just the past year. I picked this up. It's really great natural bronzer. I don't like it as much when I like do a crease with a natural eye. I don't think it's as pigmented as an eyeshadow, so that's just my only thing, but really great. The smell is so good, and just like I'm on a beach. This has quickly become, it comes back in and out of rotation, but currently it's my favorite bronzer. It's a Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Milk Bronzer. I love this. What I was saying, like with this one, it doesn't show as good in the crease when I want to do like a natural look with just some bronzer in the crease to define my eyes. This one looks so good in your eye crease. This is definitely what I use every day. It's so good, and I love how it matches. My other face powder I have is the Too Faced Born This Way. I haven't used this in a long time just because I've been so obsessed with the Ciate one. But again, this is a really great powder. A lot of people rave about it. I like it. I really should probably, tomorrow when I do my makeup, I'll use this again. Just because I haven't used it in a while, but this is like the second or third one I've rebought, so like obviously I really like the product. And the last face product I'm going to show you guys in today's makeup collection video is the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. Again, a great crowd favorite. Love this bronzer so much. This one competes with the Too Faced, in my opinion, for an everyday basis. I bounce back and forth, but love this. It's like just the perfect skin tone for like fairer girls, like me, like people with my skin tone. They do have a darker or deeper tone for deeper skin tones, but it's really good. Love that. Again, classic cult favorite. Thank you guys so much for watching part 1 of my makeup collection, all about my face products. And make sure you give this a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see the other part 2, what that goes into lips and mascaras and eye products and things like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Like the Great Migration, somewhere in the tropics. Follow my lead. This shit, I might just lead you to the prophet. Either way, the answer's in my math. And brother, you couldn't stop. So who you trying to be? What you trying to do? And hey, who you trying to be? What you trying to do? Who you trying to be? What you trying to do? And hey, who you trying to be? What you trying to do? Get up, tell the truth.